What are your seats?
I'm going to be on that. All right. Roll call. I play the elf. Check. Okay. Lady Liberty.
Present.
Aha. Oh, okay. Baby Romeo. Ah, perfect. Gingivitis Fairy. Lovely smile. St. Patty.
Hey, top of the morning to you.
Oh, hello. Choco Easter Bunny. Hey.
Here.
I'm so enthusiastic. Tom Turkey. Present. Yeah, I love presents. Oh, yeah. All right. Jackie Lantern.
Yep.
Yeah. Puxitani Phyllis.
I'm here.
Thank you. All right, well, it looks like that's everyone. Time to get started, okay? Merry Christmas! We have some very important matters to discuss today. So, the reason I called everyone here is to...
Hang on. What about Santa Claus?
Yeah, he's not here.
Well, it's okay, I know he's not here, but let me explain.
But we can't have a staff meeting without everyone present. He's right. Staff meetings are mandatory.
Relax, guys. Christmas is next week. Stop just busy getting ready.
Actually, he left.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's gone.
Wait, what do you mean Santa left?
Well, gone? Where? He left a note this morning saying he was taking Mrs. Claus for an early vacation to Myrtle Beach.
That doesn't make any sense. Why in the world would Santa skip out of town? Just 1 week till Christmas. That sounds just like the man. Talk about job security. I wish I had that kind of freedom.
Hey, Lassie, did you say something about a wish?
Call me Lassie again, Patrick. Now, roast me, torch.
Goes to Myrtle Beach this time of year.
Now that is a good point.
So he quit?
No, he didn't quit. At least I don't think so. He just sort of left, you know? Something about needing to clear his head.
I'd like to clear his head for him.
Great sakes! How sick is this small hospital? Who's gonna deliver the presents to the wee lads and lassies?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? The kids have to get their presents. It's like, you know, Christmas and stuff. Well, that was quite elegant.
Oh, you could talk for Ireland.
Don't you think I'm aware of how close Christmas is? It's 157 hours, 20 minutes, 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 22, 21. Oh, I get so excited.
I'm really confused.
What?
Why did you pull me out of my burl again? Yeah, this isn't my problem, so why do we really have to have another dumb staff?
Look, you all know your duties to the preservation of the year's annual festivities as members of the M.A.G.I.C team. We all do our part. And sometimes, every once in a while, just a teensy bit more.
Just hold on a second. So what are you saying, huh? One of us is supposed to take over his job? We do our gig once a year, then it's vacation time. I ain't coming next year. Choco's right. Fairness and equality for all. Yeah.
Gobble. I just finished my season. I haven't even gotten in my after dinner nap. I'm running on Gobble leftovers.
That nap really sounds good. Work is just so exhausting.
Exhausted. But you sleep practically all year. You don't even do anything on actual Groundhog's Day besides get out of bed, step outside and predict the weather.
And you can't even get that right.
Yeah, try working all year round like me.
And me. I do work all year round. You just don't see it as all.
You're right, I don't see it.
Well, they do say love is blind. I don't even want to hear it right now. If it weren't for me, none of you would be able to do your job.
Oh, come on, lady. You hold a torch, eat watermelons and hot dogs, and set off fireworks for crying out loud.
Shots fired.
You know, for a chocolate bunny, you're not very sweet. Might be. Slap a little peanut butter on your ears and I just might.
Hilarious, but I prefer roasted pumpkins.
Oh. I represent the fight against oppressors. I stand because others can't. If it weren't for me, you...
Guys, please stop arguing. This is not
You're
helping.
a symbol of freedom, lady. You know you don't actually do anything, right?
Seriously, guys.
I stand because others can't. I serve as a beacon of light and
Who are you kidding? They could stand by themselves if they really wanted to.
Come on, guys. Let's not debate this issue again.
Lazy people. They won't even stand up themselves. Shut up, Phyllis! Just go to bed already. Well, don't mind.
Please sit down. Punxsutawney Phyllis. Thank you. We really need to discuss this Senate issue right now.
Speaking of lazy,
Yeah, if Santa were so Gobble lazy, he'd be here doing his own job.
Now, I'm sure Santa has a very
You
good
have
reason.
got to be kidding me. He left us without any warning to do his job, and then he went to the beach. How in the world can you defend this guy?
Come on, guys. If we actually learn to care a little bit more, maybe we can actually pull this and do this together.
Not a chance.
seriously, Romeo, we need all the luck in the world. Have you got maths?
Yeah, not to mention our already busy schedule. Well, personally, I happen to enjoy my schedule, night out and all. But I actually have a dental appointment tonight. And I still have my Halloween candy from 2 months ago. It's always the milk duds that get left behind. To Jackie, it's your fault I have a dental appointment tonight. Listen, Ginger, I don't want to hear it from some airheaded, tight-wearing, wannabe dentist. I'm not a dentist. I'm the tooth fairy, you pumpkinhead. So why are you calling me airhead, Jackie? You're the one with the hollow head.
It's pronounced Wow.
You know, she really does have a point. Well, at least the light's on in my opinion. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Exactly. And we're back. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're working together. She really does have a point. Well, at least the light's on in my upstairs. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Exactly. And we're back. Wait! What's happening? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be working together to do each other's jobs. Now how's that for equality?
What do you have to say to each other?
I love you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Be mine.
I'm all yours.
Call me.
My Valentine.
Today, Tom.
Valentine.
Thanks for that, Romeo. You know, next time, maybe we can take just a little less time on that argument. Either way, let's keep those arrows handy, okay? Look, guys, I know how terrible of an inconvenience this must be for all of you. Really, I do. And I hate to ask this of you. But speaking on behalf of all the other elves, Christmas must go on. We've worked too long, too hard to let December 25th come and go without people feeling the loving warmth of this season. Christmas will be magical and glorious and awesome and perfect. So help me. Anyone standing in my way is going to dance with my two pals, Donner and Blitzen. Now all I'm asking is that we do whatever we have to keep Christmas alive without Santa here. So, who's with me?
Psycho!
It's just how are we supposed to do the big man's job, eh?
Yeah. It's not like we're just gonna come in here and know what to do to make Christmas happen. There's all those toys to deal with.
Seriously, and I've never made a toy in my life. And knowing all the children on the good and bad list,
Let's just make it easy. Everybody is on the bad list.
problem solved. But we can't do that. Those kids need to be loved.
Amen. So let's put them all on the goodness
Yeah.
thing.
Romeo, if you had a single clue what those kids were capable of on a Halloween night with just a dozen eggs and a roll of toilet paper, you would not be suggesting that right now.
So someone starts the tool list then. Sound as a pound is settled.
But who? And then there's making the toys, deciding and sorting the toys, delivering the toys.
And out of bad government and directions.
But do we absolutely have to? I'm just so tired. Well, I guess technically I still have half a year to prepare for my next grand pyrotechnic master. You're what?
Shooting fireworks.
Don't call her honey. Women aren't some sweet accessory for men to... never mind, honey.
That's maybe all well and good for you, Lady Liberty. But I, on the other hand, have numerous pots of gold to hide.
And marshmallow clovers to put in cereal boxes.
And I even have less time than that. What if boxes don't get put in foil? What if someone gets overlooked and doesn't get a kissogram? What if my cupcakes don't get made and decorated? I'm pretty sure we all remember back in 1886 when poor sweet little Genghis Khan never received a Valentine from his high school crush, Shaka.
No, we definitely don't want another one of those.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty. Whoa.
What's wrong?
Do you have any idea how many mixtapes I need to make by February?
And technically, kids are always losing their teeth. I still work all year round, remember? And it's Pee Wee football playoff season for crying out loud. How can I not be there? Well, I guess the parents will just have to put the quarters under the pillows themselves, huh? Quarters? I've been using dollars!
Well, that explains why we've been over budget.
Wait, so tell us, buddy, how in the world are we supposed to do all of Santa's work without Santa?
I guess we just need to to wish for a Christmas miracle.
I wish you say. Well, now we're talking.
Hello? Santa? Is that you? Oh, finally! I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last couple days. Yeah, I got your note saying you were in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I know. But, what? Santa, it's really hard to hear you. Can you speak louder? Oh, okay. What? Did you say you're having a baby? Oh no, you're looking at a baby. You lost me, Santa. I'm really confused. What? No, I didn't get the fruitcake Mrs. Claus left on the workshop table. No, I just haven't had a chance to eat it yet. No, I don't hate fruitcake. No, I'll eat it, Santa. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm so glad that the weather's so warm and just balmy and warm. Santa, we gotta talk here. We really, Well, yes, I'm sure the sand beneath your toes is quite lovely, but no, I've never actually felt it. No. Why? Well, because I work for you over here at the North Pole, remember? Yeah. Well, I guess you are right. I suppose I do deserve a vacation. You know, I've always wanted to visit Italy. There's just something about all the history that gets the blood surging through my veins. The Roman Colosseum, the Sistine Chapel, the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I love pizza. Drifting down the romantic waterways and a gondola. Tonight is the night. It's a beautiful night. And they call it. Oh, I guess you're right. I probably better get going too. Yeah. Well, tell Mrs. Claus that I love her, and I love you too, and I'll see you soon, okay? All right? Bye. Bye. I love that guy. Ah! No! I needed to tell him something. I needed to get back here right away. Oh, come on. Service. Oh, for crying out loud. We need to build more cell towers here. It's almost as bad as Grundy, Virginia.
This is rubbish. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do in here, lads.
Oh, well, it's rather simple, Patty. You know, we take this list of kids, and we compare it to Santa's annual reconnaissance data. And then we sort it into one of two piles, either naughty or nice.
I get that part. It's the second part you asked me.
Oh, well, we look at all of the files of the kids on the nice list. And we, if they send a letter in asking for a gift, we're supposed to write that down and assign them their gift. And for any kids who didn't send a letter in asking for a present, we're supposed to assign them a gift from our leftover inventories based on age, gender, and interest.
That's right. I mean, take this kid, Clarence Walker. He's 10 years old, loves digging for worms, running through the woods in search for meteor rocks, and honking a horn for conversation skills.
Just a thought. Are you sure you wanted a nice one?
Oh yeah, Clarence has a really good heart.
But what presents am I supposed to assign him?
Well, what did he ask for?
A pterodactyl, and not a toy one, a real living dinosaur to keep and train as a pet.
How about football?
Football's no good. Apparently, he's blind. He's blind. According to his letter, he may or may not have fallen asleep in a mud puddle and needed to wash his face. This kid's an enigma.
Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, we get all sorts of kids' files come through here.
And then there's this one. This is from Ava, and she's 28 years old and still writing to Santa.
Aww.
What did she say in her letter?
Not much. She just says, "Dear Santa," and then she doesn't really ask for anything, but she did draw a picture of a unicorn sitting on a stool eating a donut.
Rubik's Cube.
Guys, Rubik's Cubes are great and all, but, you know, we gotta think of some better ideas. After all, it is Christmas, the season where the warmest of wishes come true.
Don't remind me. I should be back in Ireland right now sipping on me pappy's eggnog. That's my wish.
I love his pappy's eggnog. But then again, I love everything. Well, maybe not this.
Oh, guys, come on, it's not so bad. You know, just think, it's Christmas, the most wonderful time of year.
I don't know. Winter's a bit too cold for my taste.
Okay, you're wearing a toga.
Looks like he's got his cacks on to me.
It's comfortable, just not in the winter.
Well, you could be having to be in an elf costume that, for some reason, I don't seem very elfy sometimes. Never fits me. Well, I wonder why. Well, at Christmas, you have hot chocolate. You can sit by the fire, and you can also, if you're really cold, I think I spotted a pink bunny pajama suit over on your inventory list. You can change into it if you want.
Okay, that's offensive.
Agreed. Didn't we assign those bunny pajamas to that Ralphie kid?
Ralphie! But he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun with the compass in the stock.
Nah, his shoes die out. Choco? You not over there?
Yeah.
Are you having any trouble?
No.
Pardon me, Chaco. You're not taking a whole pile and putting it in the naughty list, are you?
So what if I am?
Choco!
You gotta be kidding me. You can't give all those kids nothing for Christmas.
Well, they're not getting nothing. They're getting what naughty kids get for Christmas. A lump of coal in their stocking.
Are you serious?
And you're hopping mad. You can't give those kids coal.
Coal keeps the lights on.
You do know that whole lump of coal thing wasn't something Santa ever did. It was just something parents told their kids to make them behave.
But you did have love.
And call this a whole lot of love.
I call that a whole lot lazy.
Choco, you know, for a chocolate bunny, you're not very sweet.
So I hear.
I know it's hard reading the files, matching them with the perfect gift, but making them look naughty just isn't right, Choco.
Okay, who are you to talk to me about what's right, Romeo? Don't think I don't see you doing the exact same thing over there, making everybody nice on your list. Besides, every time you have to make a tough decision, you just toss a Rubik's Cube into the gift bag. Merry Christmas, Ava. Here's a Rubik's Cube. Oh, we know how much you wanted one. Oh, and here's one for you too. Merry Christmas, Clarence.
At least a Rubik's Cube makes them smarter. Santa knows those kids could be all the help they can get.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh, island of misfit toys. This is getting out of hand.
Well, listen to you. You must be so proud of yourself acting all high and mighty. Mr. Ultra, ladies and gentlemen, but you're worse than me. You won't even admit that you're judging them. Maybe you should point that arrow of yours right back at yourselves.
Come on, friends. Let's not turn this into another Donnybrook.
Yeah,
Can
guys.
we tone it down a little bit?
It's Christmas.
You know what? I'll pull my arrow wherever I feel like it, Choco. At least Patty and I are trying.
Well, do whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't call me lazy.
I call him like I see him.
I'm not lazy, all right? I just don't think these kids deserve any more junk that they don't deserve for Christmas. These spoiled brats don't deserve anything.
Oh, but this, anyone want a peppermints?
Deserve?
Deserve? What are you talking about, Choco? Who are we to decide what they deserve?
To Lover Boy, we are exactly the ones who are supposed to decide. Why do you think we're sitting here with these lists in our hands just 1 week till Christmas? While old Nick is sipping on some pina coladas on some Caribbean island off Costa Rica.
Actually, it's Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, Costa Rica, what's the difference?
There's a big difference, Choco.
Oh, whatever! Look, I shouldn't even be here doing this junk. You don't like it, then talk, but it's not like you care about it any more than me. So how about you just stand over there, mind your own business, and finish your pile, and I'll do the same.
Fine by me.
Fine. Fine.
Buddy, this may not be the best time, but I have this kid here named Ernie Hertzog.
Seriously? How is it that as soon as I finish with the box of toys, you're somehow immediately back with a new box of parts?
The magic of Christmas.
If Christmas really is so magical, then couldn't the magic just put the toys together magically?
Oh, Jackie, that's not what Christmas magic is about.
Well, what is Christmas magic all about then?
Yeah, buddy, what's Christmas magic all about? Oh,
Wow! Now, you see, Christmas magic is about, I don't know.
Well, then how do you suppose that there's even such a thing as Christmas magic?
Well, I don't know. I just sort of feel it, you know? Like, especially when the big guy's around. He just makes me feel like there's not a single problem in the whole world. You know, I did ask him once.
Ask him what?
Well, where the Christmas magic comes from.
And?
what did he say? Oh,
Well, he didn't really say anything. He just sort of chuckled and giggled like a big bowl full of jelly.
Wait. So he never answered you? What a jerk. You know, I'm beginning to wonder about old Nick. What kind of guy are these people hanging like this?
you know, when the first pilgrims landed in America, they had this big feast for the Indians.
The politically correct term is Native Americans, Tom.
Sorry, when the first pilgrims landed
For the love of
in
Romeo, at least skip ahead to where you left off, Tom.
the Native American couple were supposed to bring the cranberry sauce, but they didn't.
Seriously, Tom, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, it just reminded me of when the Native American couple left the pilgrims hanging.
That was just painful.
Tell me. Listening to Tom talk is about as painful as having a carving knife shanked into your face.
No, that's not what I meant. having to eat Thanksgiving dinner without the cranberry sauce. Or worse, having to eat Thanksgiving turkey and the rolls and the mashed potatoes without any gravy. Am I right? Delicious. No offense.
No. Real pain is what the Native Americans endured when they were bloodily massacred in their own homes under the English rules of peace.
Oh my!
Look, lady, no one's saying anything about ruse of peace.
Hey, guys, please, settle down. I cannot take any more of this wet blanket over what is clearly the best holiday on earth.
I resent that statement. Look, Tom, you didn't stutter.
Well, there's your Christmas miracle for you.
I'm here. I have my staff. Dang it.
Oh, guys, please, can we just get back to work after that whole mess with Choco earlier?
Choco? What happened to Choco?
Nothing. Look, I'm doing everything in my power to hold on to what little bit of Christmas magic I have left.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm gonna go feed the reindeer. Can you guys just finish all this up? Please?
Was it something I said?
I don't know. Everyone just seems a little on edge this Christmas with so much on our plates. Sorry, Tom. Had to support it.
You know, maybe you're right, maybe.
I have
You know, maybe you're right, lady. But it's one thing to see Choco cranky. It's quite another to see Buddy so
Christmas-like?
exactly. I don't understand. I think there's something wrong with these parts.
Well, there shouldn't be. Why?
Well, for one, it doesn't look anything like it's supposed to in the picture. And also, there's all these extra parts I didn't use.
Well, did you read the directions?
I don't need to look at any dumb directions.
So typical of a pumpkin.
Never mind. On second thought, I think it looks just fine.
Oh, really? Then what is it then?
Well, it's a bike. Can't you tell?
I think someone must have scripted out a few too many scenes in there, Jackie. Like I said, so typical of a pumpkin.
Well, I'm reading the directions.
Tom, please tell me you're not still trying to tie that same bow around that same teddy bear.
Look, Jackie. Maybe if I had long arms and a opposable thumb, I would be as awesome as you, Jackie.
Turkeys.
Oh, please, lady. Don't think I don't see what you've been doing over there.
What? I'm just wrapping presents. And quite beautifully, if I may add.
For what? A Dia de Muertos party?
Like, what's that supposed to mean?
Your tribute to the dead. You're using the obituaries.
Yeah, ladies. Anyone looking for a babysitter? Don't scare the kids. It's like Christmas.
Look, I ran out of the other wrapping paper, okay? Besides, since when do kids care about the wrapping paper? They just can't wait to rip open the presents with their sticky, pudgy little fingers. Anyways.
Oh, so you're a kid person then.
Yeah, anyone looking for a babysitter?
Tom, I really hate to be the one to tell you this, but you might want to leave the jokes to the rest of us till you get that stutter fixed.
To what? To funny people like you? Leave him alone, Jackie. He can't help it if he has a stutter.
I don't need you defending me, lady.
Well, excuse me for trying to help the weak and the helpless.
You're the helpless one,
lady.
Yeah. Just keep wrapping your gifts in death shrouds and keep your advice to yourself.
Fine.
Fine.
I hate Christmas.
Shut up, Tom.
I'm molting.
Stay away from this. Sorry. I am. I was. No, you most certainly were not.
Well, I'm sorry, Ginger. I can't help it. It's not like I got a full night's sleep.
Wait, what are you talking about? You were hibernating for 2 whole months, Phyllis.
Exactly. I've still got 2 more months ahead of me. I'm supposed to be sleeping.
2 months? Whoa! What I would do for that kind of beauty rest?
Oh, yeah. Maybe then you'd be able to come out of the house during the daylight.
Hey, I'm a night owl anyway. Why not pick a career that has me working nights?
I don't think that's what Phyllis was implying, Ginger.
Ginger, are you actually chewing gum? Isn't that sort of frowned upon in the dental community?
It's sugar-free, healthier gums, and strengthened enamel. You know, this really is so pretty. The stars are shining, the snow is shimmering off the treetops. I forgot how beautiful Christmas Eve is.
Oh, Ginger, I'm so happy to hear you say that. That's kind of sad, actually. Christmas used to be even more beautiful and magical than it is now.
What do you mean, buddy?
The world is a very cynical and doubtful place. Not only is that childlike belief that Christmas means something more discarded, but the cynicism bullies them into growing up too soon. I hate grown-ups.
Oh, tell me about it. Only a grown-up would try to make a holiday about predicting the weather. I mean, seriously? And how cruel is it they feel the need to grab a poor, sweet, sleeping animal out of her home and shove cameras in her face. Do you like being woken up that way? Do you? And to see if I have a shadow? Of course I have a shadow. I'm made of matter and can block out the sun. Ugh, girls are imbeciles.
But I do know what you mean, though, buddy. They do take the fun and magic out of everything. And they're so serious all the time. But don't say you hate them. That's just not like you.
Oh, you're right, Ginger. I guess I don't hate them. I'm just sad. As if Christmas weren't already being unappreciated. To see even Santa not carried anymore just hurts.
Yeah, that must be hard for you. Just remember, no one can take Christmas away from you as long as you believe. That way, it'll always be appreciated.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ginger. You know, they're all wrong about you.
Me?
Well, you're not an airhead at all. In fact, you're a lot like Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah! You know the truth, and no matter what anybody else says, they can't take it away from you.
Aw, thanks, buddy. That was really Phyllis, stay awake. You're gonna give me a toothache.
Oh, don't you mean a heart attack?
Whatever, just drive better.
Ah.
Look, I don't see why these stupid reindeer can't just drive themselves. You'd think they'd have a problem with flying into buildings.
Well, watch where you're going. You almost took out that steeple on that church thingy.
Wait! No! I think that's Salisbury Cathedral.
We're still in Maryland?
No, silly. That's the Salisbury Cathedral of St. Mary. We're in England.
Oh, I don't come to England much. I guess they don't care about their teeth as much as most people do.
Gingivitis, Farrell. That is offensive. offensive, ma'am. They can't help it if they have poor oral hygiene.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. I meant they don't care about saving their teeth after they lose them. Ew, why would they? Frankly, I just find your entire job disgusting, Ginger. Hey, I get from a positive perspective. Getting your teeth knocked out can have its benefits. Economically. Whoa, mouth half empty, wallet half full, right?
Ah, well, that is an interesting perspective, Ginger.
Seriously though, guys, why do I have to be the one to drive this sled? No, I'm exhausted.
Oh, hey, don't blame me. I wanted to drive.
Then why didn't you?
Oh, well, Santa has a very strict rule against elves driving the sleigh. I think it has something to do with the fact that elves aren't able to safely reach the pedals.
Earth, buddy. I don't think you'd have a problem with that. But I don't get it. Look at him, Ginger. He's not like the other elves. Just what is that supposed to mean? Buddy's the nicest, Christmassy, obvious elf I ever met. Aren't you, Buddy?
Oh, gee, thanks, Ginger. Well, you know, I do my best to live by the elf code.
Elf code?
Yeah! On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to Santa and the North Pole Workshop, and to obey the elf code, to make toys all year round, to keep my diet always syrupy sweet, my attitude always positively festive, and my shoes always jingle bellsy.
Oh, Jingle Bellsy?
Yeah. Ring, ring.
I should have asked. Why can't you drive? I don't know how to drive. I never needed to learn.
Well, how do you get around?
Big pink bubble.
Ginger's here because she knows these routes better than anyone else. Wait! That's Santa's motorcycle!
What? Santa's motorcycle? Santa drives a hog? How do you know it's his?
Well, big red bulb headlight. Duh! I'd know that motorcycle anywhere.
But why are we here? This ain't Myrtle Beach. This is just weird. You guys feel like we're driving in circles. I think it's that Salisbury place we just passed a few minutes ago.
Close, but no, we're driving way too fast to be anywhere near there now.
It's a different Salisbury. Maryland. I recognize this place now. There's no way we're in Maryland already.
No, I think Ginger's right. That's definitely a steeple, and I think it's a different church.
Santa's religious? Well, we should go down and talk to him, because I'm dying to give him a piece of my mind. Me too.
Yeah, I've got a couple questions myself.
Just a little problem, guys. Just a small one. What? I don't know how to land.
Oh, that's easy. The same way you got up. You just sing a Christmas song. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the hills we go, laughing on the way.
It's not working, guys.
Oh, well, we need a Christmas miracle. Everybody join in with us. Sing your hearts out. Here we go. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh, my goodness, it's the crowd. The beautiful crowd. Oh, I missed you. So beautiful. We did it. That beautiful
rubber you were pulling in the back seat had nothing to do with that Christmas miracle?
Of course not! I have no idea what you're implying, Punxsutawney Phillips.
Buddy.
Wow! Okay. I did it. You caught me.
I thought Santa had strict rules about elves flying his sleigh.
Well, he never said anything about landing it, did he?
And that whole nonsense about all of us singing as loudly as we could? What was that about?
Oh, can you really blame me for this? I just got swept away by the Christmas Eve sleigh ride and the moonlight, and I felt like singing a Christmas carol with all of these fine folks.
Buddy, that was just plain. That was just so. Oh, I can't lie. That really was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, monstrous fun.
Guys, we're here looking for Santa, remember? So maybe if you two are done trying to turn this play into a musical, we can figure out what in the world he's doing here.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay.
Excuse me, but may I see your license and registration for driving this jolly contraption?
Oh no, I'm really sorry, officer. Sarah! Oh, Sarah! Sarah, it's you! Oh, Sarah! Look at you! Wow! You got a tan! You're so thin! Ooh.
Well, Miss Claus did put me on another cookie diet this year. Said if we were going to the beach, she didn't want the locals mistaking me for a beached whale.
Wow, that's a bit harsh.
If you think that's harsh, you should try those tofu smoothies she made me.
But where is here anyways? And why are you here?
Sounds very melon, of course. Just visiting an old friend. Hello, Ginger. I see business as lucratively painful as always. Hello, Phyllis. I see you're up out of that burrow in time for Christmas this year.
But who do you know in Maryland? And why are you driving a Harley?
I told you on the phone already, buddy. I'm here to deliver the bike as a gift.
You didn't say anything about that. And besides, just who is this person you're giving a gift to anyways that's so important? I mean, it is Christmas Eve and we've been a little bit stressed out.
Ah, buddy, there's no need to worry.
Easy for you to say, Santa. You've been on vacation. Yeah. Meanwhile, all of us have been working our tails off.
Well, Miss Claus and I just needed to clear away a little bit of distractions. Wait, what? What did you say? Did you say all of you? You mean you got the entire magic team involved?
Well, yeah, I mean, well, it wouldn't be Christmas without, well, Christmas.
Ah, I see. And you think Christmas is all about what's on the bag on the sleigh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, it is, isn't it?
Well, sort of, but not in the way that you think. Maybe I'd better bring everyone along to this. But first, I'm going to need a little help from my friends out there. And then we'll see about making a little Christmas magic, shall we? Join me in singing, We wish you a Merry Christmas,
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let me guess. Another magic lever?
No. This time it wasn't me. It was Tim.
That means.
Oh. I know I don't expect you to make me a mixtape about that. your lip gloss does look nice with the outfit, Ginger.
What? None of you seem to notice or say anything.
Wow.
Okay, let me start off by saying thank you to you all for so willingly giving up your time this holiday to help out with my workshop. But you really didn't need to do that. As I was telling Buddy, it really wasn't necessary. You see, presents are just presents and toys are just toys. They aren't what's most important at Christmas.
If I hear the word magic one more time, I just might go into a chocolate coma.
But what about all the wee lads and lassies?
Yeah, were we supposed to let them go without experiencing Christmas?
This is a great injustice, Santa, and I will not stand for it.
Yeah, it's just not right.
That's right. I mean, that's wrong. I mean, well, you know what I mean.
Friends, children don't need presents to know the true feeling of what makes Christmas so magical.
Like I said, I don't want to hear the word magic one more time. I don't want to go into a chocolate coma.
What's wrong with the little magic then, Chaco?
Well, I don't believe in magic, Patrick.
Well, I
Yeah, me too.
Well, I don't. So if you all want to listen to this pile of rotten eggs, fine. I'm sick of it. I just want to go home.
But you just gotta believe in the magic of Christmas. You just gotta.
Oh, good grief.
do. Then tell him, buddy. Tell us all where Santa gets his Christmas magic frost.
I don't know. Oh, maybe Choco's right after all.
Buddy, do you really not know? Have I failed to share what the true meaning of Christmas really is? I'm afraid I owe you all a heartfelt apology. I guess that because I've always known that. I've assumed all of you have known as well. But maybe now is the perfect time to show you. I'll be right back.
Are you kidding again?
My friends, I would like to introduce you to the real magic of Christmas. This is Jesus.
He's adorable! But who is he, Santa?
Chaco, do you recognize it?
What? It's the stupid baby. How should I know?
Think back, Chaco. Surely you must have some memory of it. Long before the chocolates and the plastic eggs, long before the marshmallow peaks and the jelly beans.
There was life before jelly beans.
Sorry, Chaco. Long before Easter was a day of work. Long before the anger. Before the hate. What do you feel, Chaco? Do you remember this joy? What is it?
Joy. I remember now. I remember. Well, who is it? Choco. This is God's son. His beautiful son. He came here for us. It's like my heart is on fire. He came here to be the greatest gift any of us would ever know.
But why would he be in Maryland?
Why not? He's everywhere. You just have to seek him to find him.
Well, why would God's son come here for us?
That's a question I'm afraid I've struggled to answer for a really long time. I don't know why he'd come here for me. To die for me.
Die? But he's just a baby! How could anyone want to kill the most beautiful thing I've ever seen?
Well, we did it. We killed him.
No! That's terrible, but how could we?
As Chaco knows more than any of us, Jesus came here and lived in order to die, so that we might know him. But because we thought we didn't need him, we turned away from him. Eventually, we even turned on him. All because of our sin. But through our knowing him, we have good news.
How could that possibly be good news?
The good news, Patrick, is that death couldn't stop him. And he's the Son of God. The only one with the power to free us from our death and rise up in victory.
But why?
It's simple. Wait, I understand now. Love.
That's the greatest, most awesomest love I've ever heard of. It truly is a Christmas miracle.
That it is, buddy. Which is why nothing else really matters. All the toys, the trees, the parties, they really don't mean anything. They're just ways of people wanting to celebrate the greatest news that they will ever know. That Christ is born.
Well, why didn't we know about it?
Jumbo?
Well, I guess we just get so caught up in all the little things until slowly, little by little, we forget the big picture altogether.
That's why I'm here. So remember, it's quite easy to get caught up in the stress of Christmas, having to do everything a certain way.
Decorating the tree,
Sending out cards.
Buying wrapping presents.
Hanging of lights.
putting on Christmas dinner theater plays for the local community.
So I came to bring him a gift of my own.
Aunt Marley.
What little boy wouldn't go on a bike for Christmas?
That baby's a little young for a bike like that.
Well, he won't be a baby forever, Patrick. And this little guy's gonna live a pretty exciting life.
Santa, isn't there anything that we could give him? Yeah, I mean, it is Christmas. And I really do just want to say thank you for everything he's done, or will do for us. Isn't there anything I can give him?
Well, of course there is. And from what I hear, you've already brought it with you. As I believe, each of you has worked really hard to give of yourselves to bless others this Christmas. See, that's what Christmas miracles are all about. See, the magic of Christmas is so simple. It's joy. It's what we feel for Jesus that compels us to better love those around us. So you see, you've worked already so hard to honor him. What? What's the matter, my friend?
I am so ashamed, Santa.
The stuff in that bag isn't worth giving him.
We didn't try our hardest. Half of it is either poorly wrapped or broken.
And the other half are just Rubik's Cubes.
I'm afraid we didn't think about much, but I felt.
It's okay, guys. Nothing that we could ever bring would be good enough for the King of Kings. But the Christmas miracle that is our Lord can even redeem us from the worst of our past.
I know that I don't deserve a chance to get to know you. This Christmas, if you would take my humble present, I'd like to give you my anger.
And I want to give you my passion.
My pride.
My words.
My superstitions.
My confusion, my sarcasm, my laziness.
All my love.
Dearest friends, please join me as we sing to the real reason of the season.
But wait, you just gotta let me hold that sweet little baby. Here, Taco, hold my torch. I know.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let